722 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Aries out there for the month of August. I just want to say thank each and every one of you for all your support. My last readings really took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting so many people to subscribe and really resonate with those, but it kind of really blew me away. But nonetheless, I just want to say thank all you guys who are new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. And just to see how many comments and how my readings have helped you guys, it just makes what I do even better. You know what I'm saying? And we all go through tough times, and I'm just able that I'm glad that I am able to use my experiences to help other people. So it's like I didn't go through all these things in vain, you know? People can take value from them, which is always good. So as my usual disclaimer, that if this reading does not resonate, it's okay, because these are general readings and everything will not resonate. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Aries for the month of August. We have the King of Cups. So I really feel for the month of August, I feel that I feel this could also be in a collective way, because like Mercury would be out of retrograde in August. So I really feel for this reading for you guys, it's like a breath of fresh air, because it was in water, even though it started in Leo, but a good portion of it still was in Cancer. So I really feel that through all that has happened through the retrogrades, I really feel it has made you stronger. And I feel through August, especially because Jupiter goes retrograde, comes out of retrograde in August, which I'm excited for, you know? So I really feel that we're starting to be more balanced and really learn from the experiences that we went through. And I feel you're not going to let people get under your skin for the month of August. I really feel you're going to stay firm and say what you mean and mean what you say. And I really feel you're not going to let your emotions get the best of you, because the King of Cups, this guy's chilling. I really feel you guys have went through some emotional maturity during this time period that has made you stronger. And it's a victory, y'all. So I really feel for the month of August, you guys are just going to feel back in the swing of things. And I really feel Leo season helped us too, because I'm a Sagittarius. And I will say that with all these planets that's in Leo at the current moment as I do these videos, I feel like that spark, like I'm back alive. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to go back out into the world, and I feel that's how you're feeling. I feel that you guys have cleared away your circle, so the only people that's around you is people that you know got your back and that you know has been through the ins and outs with you. And I really feel that's also a victory. Maybe you're realizing all the people, places, and things you let go of. It's like, you know what? All those experiences, even though they hurt, made me a better person, and that's a victory. Like, I'm glad that these people show me their true colors. That's a victory. You know, you're seeing the experiences that you went through in a different light, in a more mature way. You don't look at it as like, oh, you know, I feel so wrong. You know, you went through the phases of healing, and now it's like, you know what? Like, you did me a favor by doing that. You did me a favor by lying. You did me a favor by cheating on me, because you showed me who you were. So I don't even have to waste my time on nothing that you're talking about, which is a victory. That's really what I feel from you guys. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. I really feel also you guys are taking everything that you've learned up to this point, and you're making better decisions. You're really taking your time to really look at situations and be like, is this really worth my time, energy, and resources? Because I already got through what I went through. So I'm not going to give people the opportunity to disrespect me, to use me, to lie to me. None of that. Because I'm going to be slow moving when it comes in terms of who I give my offer to, or who comes towards me. I'm not just going to listen to what they say. Like, because this is Pentacles. I feel you're looking for people who, even if they are slow moving, it's just the fact that I see progress. You're not wasting time with people that you don't see no progress with. That you're just in a place, it's like, you know what, I don't have time for that. Like, you can stay over there. I'm going to go do my own thing, but I'm planting my seeds for my harvest. That's really what I get to. And let's do one more card. And we have the Seven of Cups here. So with what I also see here is some Aries. To be honest, I don't see this as the usual deception for this reading, though. I see it as you realize how many options you have, and that's why you're moving the Knight of Pentacles, because you don't want to get caught up. You know, when you see life in a new way, you just want to do everything, right? Let's say you want to go back to school. Let's say you want to get a job. Let's say you want to move. Let's say you want to start online business. Like, let's say, like, you have all this stuff you want to do. So I don't really see it as a bad thing. I feel like you just have so much emotional contentment and options that you can choose from. But I feel you're still going to be victorious in how you do it, because you are stronger now. You're more smarter now. You don't just throw yourself in situations. I really feel that's what's going to help you navigate the Seven of Cups. So it's like, I feel like it's just all the options of what you can do. I don't feel that it is deception-wise. Now, that was just in terms of how I do these readings now. That was in terms of the Aries for themselves. Now, as I go through the clarifiers, I'm going to do it in terms of relationships. I like to break it down like that because I didn't really consider myself a relationship reader, but most of my life was relationships, so why not? So for the top row, what I'm going to start doing is, like I said, I see the Aries energy, and then for the clarifiers, I can also do it in terms of love as well. Okay, so I want to see why this King of Cups is here. So why is this King of Cups here? Ooh. We have the Emperor. We have the World. And we have the Empress, y'all. So when in terms of love, I feel that you have someone that you just recently closed a cycle with. I feel you may have been separated from this person. And I felt like at that time period, it was meant to close that cycle. I feel it was one of those situations that you two met at a certain place in time, and you both had lessons to learn. And also with the King of Cups, maturity. So I feel maybe you guys got together at a point where you both were emotionally immature. But I feel that now both of you have grown into a place and closed that cycle. And I feel that now, because the Empress to me is also like new beginnings. I feel like this person views you in such a way that they view you as the Empress. They see you as someone who's beautiful, who's gracious. You know, maybe you overdid yourself for this person. I feel, because, you know, as fire signs, even as women, fire is masculine. So when fire sign women, we go after what we want. Like, we don't just wait and also at the same time, oh yeah, this is the Aries, the Emperor here, you know? We go after what we want. But however, I feel maybe you start to realize that that's how you over exuded yourself in terms of this person. And I also feel like this person may have just assumed that you was just going to give them this kind of treatment. But now looking back, I feel that both of you have gotten yourself together, and I feel this person is ready to be the Emperor. This person is ready to... Oh, snap. The Emperor and the Empress. I just realized it's a counterpart here. So this person views you as their counterpart. Now, maybe they didn't view it before. Maybe you guys had a lot of things going on, but definitely I see the cycle of obstacles as well. I feel that in case of there was many things trying to pull you apart too. So I don't only feel like it was just the situations of how you guys dealt with the emotions. I feel it could have been people trying to pull you guys apart. Maybe it could have been their past partners or family members. It was just like you guys just could not be in a space of peace. Like, yeah, you guys had your issues, but I really feel it's also outside influences that did not want you guys to be together. And I feel this person is because they could be your counterpart. You know, and when you have such a powerful connection, it's like everybody and their mom doesn't want to see it happen. You know, so maybe the relationship failed at a point because it was too much, you know, too much opposition. And then you guys start to fight each other because that happens. But I really feel that cycle is closing now. And now this person is ready to step up and be like, you know what? I'm ready to go get my empress. Like, I am ready. I'm emotionally mature. I closed out the cycles that I needed to close out. And I'm not going to let no one stop me on my mission. And that's how I feel someone's feeling about you for the month of August. And maybe that's also the victory here. But we're going to get into that as well. So let's see why the Six of Wands is here. Yeah, distress. Because you guys felt like your hands was tied. I'm only sure that this was a stressful situation. Especially when you're trying to make it work with someone that you know you have a connection with. And it seems like all you faced was opposition. It was like somebody's ex over here trying to break y'all up, or the family members don't want y'all together, and it's just you guys felt like, I can't do this. This is too much stress. But like I said, the world is here. That has ended. All those roadblocks, all those people, and we have the Star, because this is destined. This is destined. Like, when I see the Star, that's like destiny, hope, renewal. This is like the Nine of Cups to me on steroids. Like, this is really what I look at it as, because it's meant. You know how you go towards like the North Star? I look at this as the North Node. I feel like both of you are going away from the South Node. That is why I felt you guys were together. I felt maybe this relationship helped you both step out of your South Node and to exhibit the higher expressions of your South Node. And then that also closes the cycle too. And you guys are choosing to come back to each other because it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? What's meant to be can't be stopped. What's for you, no one can take. And that's what the victory in this is. And I feel like this person, well, you and this person together going to look at this situation and be like, even through all the ups and downs, even through everything, nobody can kill this connection that I have with you. And that's really empowering. That is a victory. Especially when you go through so much opposition, it seems like it's no ending, and then you finally get to the point where both of you have stood into your power. That's another thing I see here. This was a lesson to both of you, is to stand in what you want and don't back down for nobody. You know, it gets stressful too. That's why the Nine of Swords is here. But like I said, this is time for renewal. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. I really feel that you, Aries, just in general, have really got your life together. You have the Empress energy going on and the Queen of Pentacles. You are in a more stable place emotionally, financially. You're really taking more time to take care of yourself. And I feel this relationship also helped you in that aspect, that helped you realize how you was actually neglecting your own self. Maybe you was giving finances to people and helping everybody through their tough times, and you barely had nothing left. But you took this situation and you made something out of it. And that is a victory. No matter what opposition you faced, you made it. So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. We have the Hermit. We have the Six of Pentacles, and I didn't even see the Eight of Cups fell out too. So this person is in hermit mode currently if you're not talking to them. I feel like this Mercury retrograde has helped this person emotionally process feelings that they didn't even realize they had. I feel like this Mercury retrograde really caused all of us to really be where our heart is and start to make the moves. It started to push us to feel like maybe there was with another person, right? Probably in their heart it was like, this don't feel right. My heart still belongs to this empress. I cannot shake this person. I, I dream about them. I think about them. And then it's like, this person is in hermit mode. They took some time to step away from everything and everybody to do some soul searching on their own. So I feel this person is not really around anybody. And this person has also walked away. So even if they was with a situation that they built a lot, they walked away from that. They're leaving that all behind to go to where? Because what's after the 8 of Cups? The 9 of Cups. So they're on the way to the 9 of Cups, and I said this is like the 9 of Cups on steroids with the star here. So this person is moving slowly because they're thinking, oh, how can they bring balance to the situation? I feel like they want to reciprocate. I feel that's probably why they walked away. I feel like their soul knew that they was meant to be somewhere else, that they really don't love this person, that they can't pretend anymore. Because whatever has happened served its purpose, but that's not what feeds their soul. I feel you feed this person's soul. And that's why they want to come back and bring balance. Because that's their mission. They realize how they may have given everybody else more attention than you. But now it's like, let me sit back and think about how I'm going to make balance. But also what I do like about this is, even if they did walk away from the situation, they're taking time away to heal. They're not just trying to come to you with these heavy emotions. They're really trying to help the process by thinking about what they do before they do it. So they're not bringing the baggage onto you, even though they know that they care about you. But that's how they show they care about you, because they're not trying to make you a rebound. Like, boom, I left the relationship. Hey, Aries, what's up? They're not trying to do that. They're trying to take their time to get their own selves together. So I want to see why the 7 of Cups is here. That's probably why also with the 7 of Cups, this person was confused during the time. They felt like they was in a maze and they didn't know what to choose, who to be. So they had to get a grounding on who they were before they committed to anything and everybody. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Knight, not the Knight, the 9 of Rods. And a Chariot. This person, now in this deck, the 9 of Rods doesn't look as scared, beat up. You know, this one is more like a victory, but I feel like at the same time it's a lot of 9 of Rods. This person feels like, through them taking all these offers from people, they feel like it wasn't a victory at the same time. They got through it. You know, they're not beat up about it, but they feel emotionally stressed out about it. They just don't show it. I feel this person kind of held a poker face with you. I really feel like they didn't really let you see how what has happened between you two really come through. They always try to play the strong role. But I really feel as they was thinking about the options that they was taking, they thought they was on the right path, you know? But they was just accumulating rod after rod after rod after rod after rod till it became like a big wound. And it was like, what am I doing? And that's why I see the Hermit here. This person is saying, what am I doing? I was studying moving forward, right? In a direction that led to nowhere. But however, I feel this person, because they're going in Hermit, it's going to help them balance their light and dark side. Because you cannot deny either one. You can't. They both exist. And I feel like this person had to get a grip on themselves. And I feel that while they're going through this Hermit mode, they will. And I feel they're going to give an offer to you, because even though they tried to play it off, but they know the pain that they cause, and they also know the pain that they feel. So, Aries, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.